Hey y'all. I was scrolling through Facebook because that's what I do whenever I'm trying to look to see my comments and get notifications. And I came across one of these posts, and I wanted to read this to you. And the reason why is because yesterday I posted earlier that yesterday was not a good day for me, but oh, hold on, let me. I'm pulling it up. It's too small on my phone, and yes, I probably need glasses. So I wanted to read this to you to just let you know that there are better things coming. And I wish I'd seen this yesterday, and I probably would have if I actually scrolled through Facebook. But let me move this so I can see. All right, me. Hey God, God. Hello, my love. Me. I'm falling apart. Can you put me back together? God. I would rather not. Me. God, because you're not a puzzle. Me. What about all the pieces in my life that are falling down onto the ground? God. Let them stay there for a while. They fell off for a reason. Take some time and decide if you need any of those pieces back. Me. You don't understand. I'm breaking down. God. No, you don't understand. You are breaking through. What you are feeling is just growing pains. You are shedding the things and the people in your life that hold you back. You are not falling apart. You are falling into place. Relax. Take some deep breaths and allow those things you don't need anymore to fall off of you. Quit holding on to the pieces that don't fit you anymore. Let them fall off. Let them go. Me. Once I start doing that, what will be left of me? God. Only the very best pieces of you. Me. I'm scared of changing. God. I keep telling you, you are not changing. You are becoming. Me. Becoming who? God. Becoming who I created you to be. A person of light and love and charity and hope and courage and joy and mercy and grace and compassion. I made you for more than the shallow pieces that you decided adorned yourself with, that you cling to with such greed and fear. Let those things fall off of you. I love you. Don't change. Become. 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 Become who I made you to be. I'm going to keep telling you this until you remember it. Me. There goes another piece. God. Yep, let it be. Me. So I'm not broken? God, no. You are breaking down like the dawn. It's a new day. Become. Become. Are you ready to become? I am. Guys, this hit me because I think what I was going through yesterday was just the growing pains of taking that first step, doing this full time. It's every little step I've taken and every little thing that I've done. There are days I feel like I'm pushing against a wall, that I'm pushing against the mountain, that I'm pushing against everything because nothing's working out the way I wanted to. When I woke up this morning, I realized that yesterday was yesterday. It's no longer here. A new day has come, and it's a new day for me to choose what I wanted to do today. I got up, I started watching videos, I started moving. I was able to get my orders together. I opened some boxes this morning. I did a video on the counter clean outside and inside. I did my Scentsy Fresh on my bed because I got up this morning. I took that video, so I had to make my bed because I didn't want my covers to be everywhere. So I made the bed. I moved to outside, I moved to inside, and then one of the guys on the video was like, hey, you didn't do the underneath. And I'm like, I don't want to do the underneath. I came and sat down on my desk and I said, no, I'm going to do it because why not now? Why not? You're not falling apart, you are becoming. When we stop, and there's times you have to stop, there's times you have to take a breath, and there's times that you have to regroup. Because maybe you're scattered, maybe you are working through something, maybe there's something else on the outside that's pushing in. Don't think that you're falling apart. Don't think that you can't do this. Don't think that this is the end. This is just one step on your journey. I have to look back that I wasn't pushing against a wall and I wasn't pushing against, a mountain. I was trying to climb up it. But I was carrying so much baggage. I was carrying so much stuff with me. I was carrying my doubt. And the doubt's the heaviest. I had to take off the doubt. I'm carrying the scared. It's okay to be scared because that means you're living. It's okay to be just, I don't know. Like the I don't knows need to go also. There are things in our life that come in before us, and there's things in our lives that we have to push through, and there's things in our lives that we can look back on and say, wow, look at where I was at. Look at what I did. Look at what happened to my life. We're not there anymore. And if you're currently in that, a week, a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years, you're going to look back and be like, I can't believe it was that major. I can't believe that was that important to me. Is it important now? Is it going to be important in 5 years? The whole basis of my business is that I wanted this for longevity. I went really fast and I promoted really, really fast, and I don't think I was ready for it. Taking a step back and getting demoted back down to superstar consultant was probably the best thing that could have happened. It made me realize that I needed a firmer foundation. I needed a broader scope. I didn't know what I was missing. Going to Branson was probably the most important thing right now that's happened in my life because I was able to connect to women that have been doing this. And it's not that I felt like I was alone. I have Lisa and, a lot of y'all, I've been on here since almost the beginning, but sometimes I feel you don't complain down, you complain up. And not that I wouldn't complain to y'all, because there are some that we've talked and we've had hours and hours of talk and we've gone back and forth. But my scared and my insecurities, I needed something to put me on the path, that put me back to where I needed to be and to focus. When I get really scattered and I get overwhelmed and I have too many things coming down on me, I have to stop. So this is one of the lists that I made while I was in Branson. So this is Visly Zoom. This is something, so these are different things. So Visly, and when I put Zoom, that means I just want to make sure I'm doing more Zoom because I haven't been doing Zooms. So Visly, Canva, the join information, project broadcast, a join baggie, smell the scent, mail outs, and free kits. So these are the things that I knew I needed to do in Branson. Canva, I have definitely learned more. Is there more to learn? Always. I'm doing the training on Canva on Sunday. The join. So when I put that on there, it was kind of broad, and I realized that it's talking about joining. It's about being with people to talk about joining. It's about connecting with people, and then it's not like, hey, how you doing? You want to join Cincy? It's not always that simple or that easy, but it needs to be in the front part of my brain of like, would this person be good at this? Yes, I would love to have a million different consultants. But honestly, instead of a million different consultants, I would love to have 20, 40, 50 of people that wanted to be here, that wanted this to be able to grow and to be able to move forward. And so me coming off of director's numbers and coming back down to superstar consultant, it dawned on me I was just trying too much too fast. And I was trying to push so hard because I hate to fail. There is a video through here somewhere, which I will be uploading my videos, but it's not always about failing. It's about learning what not to do. And I had a really long video, and I think it lasted probably almost an hour. And I think I cried through part of it because we all have those hard days. We all have those hard times. We all have those. Life is not perfect just because you joined Cincy. Life is not perfect because you married the most wonderful man in the world. Life is not perfect because you have two beautiful girls and then you have two beautiful stepdaughters and one that's about to give you a grandbaby. I mean, life is not perfect just because of one instance. Life will never be perfect because of one instance. But you realize on your bad days that how good the good days are. You realize on your bad days how the mediocre days are better than the bad days. So if you've never had to walk through the rain, you can never enjoy the storm. You can never enjoy the sunshine, the rainbow. You can never enjoy that if all you're focused on is the small things. And yesterday I was focused on such small things, I couldn't get out of my head. I mean, I went to bed early, which I normally go to bed, I say about between 11 and 12. I'll sit there and watch TV till about 1, and I'll finally roll over and go to sleep. I put myself to bed about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I think I'd finished watching a Zoom, or maybe I did a video last night. I can't remember. My days are blurring together. But I went to bed and I just I was like, I'm just going to sleep. I put on something I would just fall asleep to, and I did. I finally just fell asleep. I didn't have to check my phone. But, you know, the statement that I made in the beginning is very impactful. And I will share it in here. And, you know, it's one of those things that people share on Facebook and they realize that, you know, yes, this is me, and they put their picture on it, but it really was me yesterday. And I'm not going to share it on Facebook. I'll just share it in here because I really think that part of this is it's about your journey. It's not always about everybody else. Your journey is going to be different than mine. My situation of when I started Scentsy is not going to be the same situation that you had. It's not going to be the same situation as your next recruit. It's not going to be the same situation as your downline 2 generations. Everybody's journey is different, and everybody's journey is their journey. It's their specialty. So you have to look at it as that if you compare yourself to my journey, you don't know how hard it is for me to do certain things. You don't know how easy it is to do certain things. Sometimes you just feel like a failure because you've tried sending out a message and nobody responds. Some people may take that to heart. Other people may be like, eh. So do not compare your journey. Look at this way. There's something that has been said in some of the Scentsy videos is stay in your lane. We are all on the same type of journey. We all have, well, a lot of us have the same destination. Like, there are a lot of people out there that want to do Scentsy full time and want to be able to retire their spouses and want to be able to take their family on vacations and wants to be able to do this and this and this and this. So they're like, I'm on that journey. It's not the same. I'm going to stay in my own path to get there. Your journey may be, I just need to make X amount of money a month. If that is your journey, then that's the path that you need to stay on. Stay in your lane. Don't focus on what I do because I'm doing this full time. If you're working 2 other jobs and a part-time job and you're doing Scentsy literally on the weekends, don't compare yourself to my struggles and everything else because yours is not going to be the same. You have other things to worry about. I don't have to clock in and clock out for someone else anymore. I don't have to be somewhere when someone else says to be somewhere. I still have places I need to go. I still have things I need to do, but that's not my journey anymore. I do not have to clock in and out. So, all right, I've kept it at about 15 minutes, a little bit less than 15 minutes. I just want to leave you with that note. Yes, I will be going live quite a bit today, off and on, because there's going to be things that just need to be said. And this one I scrolled across and I just had to say it. So, I love you guys. If you guys have any questions, I will be working in my office. Oh, wait, before I do that, hold on. So I gave you this. So I showed you this. So Visly, Canva, Join, Project Broadcast, Smell the Scent, Mailouts, free kits. So these were the things that I wanted to learn when I got back. So I've been back now a week and a half. I have not started using Visly, but Canva I have. I've been talking more about Join specials. I've been talking about it live. I've been doing the flyers. I've been sending them out to different people on messages. Smell the Scents. I did get the scratch and sniff stickers. If I can find where my thing went. I had it over here. Maybe. I thought it was here. Maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know. I showed you guys a flyer. I put the stickers on them. I want to get those mailed out. And so I made this long list of things things I wanted to learn. And then I had Amber write me out while I was driving because I was driving. And these are the things. I'm going to download my videos from this page onto a YouTube channel so it'll be easier to look at. I need to do thank you notes. I need to mail out the product sheets and the scratch and sniff stickers. So that kind of goes back to my smell to scent. So I can mark that off. And then I'm going to spend an hour on Project Broadcast and see if I can get it figured out. I understand the concept, but it's putting it into place. So that's it. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. All right, bye.